Hello, my name is Jason, and welcome back to I Have a Story. Well, this is what it's all about. When courts continue to empower, support, and back the illegal activities of any parent, what is going to happen? The illegal activities and alienation and abuse are still going to continue. So, yet, they still do. We just went to court on Thursday, had a court order, and honestly, so much goes on. This all this back and forth drives me nuts. And then I don't even know if I was ordered at 4 or 4:30 to call on Saturday, so I did both, and I got no answer again. So I brought it up in court. Court didn't even want to hear it. The abuse, the alienation, all of it. I filed for it in court. What happens? How do I do this? I file in court. They refuse to even see me. We show up in court specifically. I have the transcripts. It says right on there. Her attorney even said, "Isn't this why we're here? Is because he filed?" And the response from the court was yes. And her response was, "Well, when are we gonna talk about this?" And the response from the court was, "Probably never." I have the constitutional right to be heard. Anybody in this world can file anything in court, and they have a right to be heard. But yet, as a man in these family court systems, we have no rights. Zero. None. Our children have zero rights. None. My children are being drugged, abused. All three of my kids from both my marriages are both suffering physically, mentally, severely because of it. And these court systems empower and support it. And yet we still wonder what's wrong with our children. What's wrong with the people? You don't obey the laws and you blatantly break them and hurt people. God, this isn't but common sense, isn't it? So yet again this weekend, I called twice, 4, and then I called at 4:30. I have a 15-minute window, and I might even get in trouble for this weekend. I don't know. I'm only supposed to call between the 15-minute window in which our times are ordered to be called, and I didn't know if it was 4 or 4:30, so I tried at 4 and got no answer. So I tried again at 4:30. I got no answer. I sat here and waited till 4:15 and did my 15-minute windows. This Saturday, it's court ordered that we have our calls via video phone calls, which she set up in Alexa and did it through Alexa. So I'm going to air those two segments. They're only about 10 minutes long because I wait until 4:05. If I wait 5 minutes, give her 5 minutes to realize, oh, hey, it's time for him to be calling to get the kids. Let me get the kids together. But that's not what happens. Instead, it's either we're going to wind the kids up with sugar, we're going to distract their attention, or we're just not even going to answer the phone because we don't have to. We don't have to obey laws and court orders and any of it. We just do whatever we want, create whatever pain, problems, chaos, and then we hurt the children in the middle of it. Again, I think I already aired that video. I think I got it aired. That the video about my son and what it's doing to him, but yet she's going to sit here and blame me, but she's the one not answering the phone and causing all of this. This has got to stop. So here's the proof of my two phone calls. Alexa, call Adam's device.
I'm having trouble connecting to the network. Please try again a bit later.
I don't have a bit later. Alexa, call Aurora's device.
I'm having trouble connecting to the network. Please try again a bit later.
I just updated the app and made sure that that was updated. I don't know why we have to update this every week, 2-3 times a week. And it did need an update. So I updated it. And it still won't work. I have a full signal. Everything's... Alexa, call Adam's device.
Calling Adam's Alexa devices.
Well, there's attempt number
Contact is
one.
not available to call. By the way, you can ask me to send a message at any time.
There's the first attempt of non-answering. We just sat in court and now she told the judge, I'm not trying. Just because we're in the kitchen doesn't mean you're doing any food. I have not eaten yet today. You have food right there on the floor. And you already got food. You already got food. And you got some man time today. You should be a happy dog. You are a happy dog, aren't you? Sorry, I can't give you a happy daddy right now. Alexa, call Aurora's device.
Calling Aurora's Alexa devices. The contact is not available to call. By the way, you can ask me to send a message at any time.
Got 2 more minutes to hear back from him. Or whatever. And now it's 4:15. I honestly don't remember. God, you sit in court and so much is said, and I don't even know if I was supposed to call it 4 or 4:30. I really don't know. So I guess I'll try back again in 15 minutes just to be safe. I mean, I might even get in trouble for this, for trying to call my kids and not knowing exactly if it was 4 or 4:30 I was supposed to call. I got a court order. I have 15-minute window, and I can only call between this time. I'll wait till, oh, there's 4:16. So I don't try again in 15 minutes, and if I get in trouble, I get in trouble. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm already in trouble, so how much more trouble can they put me in? Alexa, call Adam's device.
Calling Adam's Alexa devices. Contact is not available.
Of course it's not. Alexa, call Aurora's device.
Calling Aurora's Alexa devices. The contact is not available to call. By the way, you can ask me to send a message at any time.
I will. Just have to wait. I don't know if they get their messages. I don't know how any of this works on their end. But I do know it works on their end to have a mother who will stop anything positive from me to them. Anything. What was that, Betty Betty? Well, I have made my calls. I have 3 more minutes to wait. That's the 15-minute window. Again, I don't know if it was 4 or 4:30 I was supposed to call. But I'm going to try both, and it's against court order that I'm not allowed to call outside that 15-minute window, and I don't know when any of this even started or any of it exactly. None of it makes sense to me. None of it. It's all insanity to me. Well, I gotta sit here for another minute and a half. Come on, Betty Betty Betty. And there we go. It's past time. So I guess the calls are not happening again today. This is what happens when a court empowers the woman to do this over and over to me and the kids and use it to the kids and the court. I'm the one who's not doing my obligation.